I'm Robert Mason, the Athletic Football Show. We are here on Radio Row in San Francisco with San Francisco 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy. Before we dig into this, I want to ask you about the Glow Up Classic. You're doing a little coaching this week.
Yeah, it was awesome. Just last night being able to have the Toyota Glow Up Classic on behalf of Toyota and having some high school girls be able to play flag football on the same field as the Pro Bowl. And so, I had to put on my coaching hat, help out the girls a little bit. We got the dub last night, so it was awesome.
So I remember talking to Sam Darnold before the 24 season. We were in Minnesota, it was training camp, and I was just talking to him about his time in San Francisco with you guys and just about how transformative his work in that offense was and just in terms of how he saw the game and what was asked of him as a quarterback. Being in that system, being with that staff, what do you learn about your role within the offense? Because I think with him, it was just a matter of, as long as I'm making the right plays and doing the right stuff on time, I don't have to do too much. As a quarterback, I'm sure that's freeing. Like, have you experienced that working within that system?
100%. I feel like, some guys think, especially young players, they come in and they're like, all right, I'm in the NFL and I want to, showcase my skill set by, as a quarterback, like running around, making plays, sometimes making things up. And I think within our system and how Kyle coaches it, he does a great job with, hey, we're going to scheme everything up. We're going to teach you our scheme. We're going to show you why we're calling things. You just got to trust in, the footwork, the read, what takes you to certain things and progressions, and just keep honing in on those little, the little skill sets and the details. And so I think when Sam came in, he did a great job with learning that, understanding that, applying it to his game. And I think it's helped him, play quarterback pretty efficiently.
There's been a lot of talk this year specifically about the difference between like a pure progression sort of world and then a coverage-based world. And I'm curious, as you've gotten more attuned to the pure progression stuff they're asking you to do within the offense, what are the details that you feel like have allowed you to move through stuff faster as you've played more quarterback in the NFL and as you've just gotten more in tune with what the plays are asking you to do?
Yeah, I mean, I like, the pure progression, concept just in terms of, defenses are going to throw so much at you with coverages and things nowadays. And so for us to be able to say pre-snap, hey, it's going to be this coverage or it's going to be this, like sometimes you're going to drop back and you're not going to know. And that's just part of the game now. And that's not every time, but I think when you have a progression, your footwork and 1 to 2 to 3 and how many hitches you have, like it just allows you to play efficient. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, progress. So, but within that, learning defenses still, tendencies, what you think they're going to call in certain situations and being aware of that and having your antenna up. So it's handling all those things, I feel like, is what makes, quarterbacks play good or not.
Thanks for watching. Follow the Athletic Football Show wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube.